Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make Veg Hakka Noodles, my style. So let's see what are all ingredients we need for this. First and foremost, of course, the Veg Hakka Noodle packet. I have taken the Ching's Secret packet. Then we need a couple of vegetables. So this includes, I have taken here 3 types of the capsicum, the colored capsicum. This is red capsicum, this yellow capsicum and the green capsicum. Then I've taken around 4 to 5 chopped mushrooms like this. Then I have taken here around 4 baby corns which have been slit vertically like this. 1 small carrot which have been cut thin slices. Then we need around 2 green onions, so the green part of it and the white part of it. Then we need I have taken here red cabbage. If you don't have, it's fine. We of course need the green cabbage cut into thin slices like this. Then we need 1 chopped green chili. This is a long green chili that has been slit. Then we need around 3 to 4 cloves of garlic that have been chopped thinly like this. Juliennes of garlic that have been cut. This is around 1.5 inch of garlic that has been cut into juliennes. Then couple of sauces we need. We need the dark soya sauce. I have taken this Ching's Secret dark soya sauce. Then I have taken the Ching's Secret green chili sauce. Then we need 1 more sauce, that is a hot sauce. So any hot sauce is fine. I have taken here the sriracha hot sauce. You can also take normal chili and sweet kind of sauce. Then we need around a teaspoon of the white vinegar, around 1.5 teaspoons of the tomato ketchup, around 1 teaspoon of salt. So this is pink Himalayan salt that I normally use. Then we need around 1 teaspoon of the black pepper powder. So these all are the ingredients. So let's get started with cooking of the Veg Hakka noodles first. So I have taken 3 cups of water in a saucepan. Now I'll put around 1 teaspoon of salt in it and 1/2 teaspoon of vegetable oil. Let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, the stove is on high flame right now. Once it comes to a boil, I'll reduce the flame and then put noodles in it. So the water is boiling vigorously now. So I'll reduce the flame to low and then add the noodles. Now just let it cook on high flame now till the noodles are cooked 2/3. That means there should be a bit of a crunch in the noodles. I'll show you that. So you can see that the noodles are almost 2/3 cooked. It took around 2.5 minutes. Now let us check whether they are crunchy enough. See, they're nicely cooked. So this consistency is called as the al dente consistency. That means when you try to chew the noodle, it will have a little bit of crunch. That's called as al dente. Now what we'll do is we'll drain out the water from the noodles. So I have a strainer here now and a pot below it. So I'll take the saucepan and drain out all the fluid from the noodle. And now just shake it a bit. Remember, we have already put 1/2 teaspoon of oil. So now I'll wash it under running tap water, cold water, to stop further cooking of the noodles. So I have washed the noodles under running tap water, that's cold water, and now I'll put around half a teaspoon of oil into it and just rub the oil into the noodles. This will give the perfect shine to your Hakka noodles. Now let us set this aside and start cooking the Hakka noodles. I have taken 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in the pan, and I will be putting a teaspoon of butter into it. I am making a very yummy buttery noodles today. So let the butter melt and let the oil heat up a bit. So remember, all the cooking of any Chinese recipe is done on high flame. We don't want the vegetables to get mushy. We just want them to have the crunchy texture. So all the cooking of any Chinese food is always done on high flame. So now the oil is nice and hot. We'll put garlic. Let it saute a bit and release the aroma and the medicinal property into the oil. We put the split green chili. Green chili is optional. I like my food to be a bit spicy, so I have put. And millions of the ginger. I have reserved a few for the garnish. Saute this. Now we will be putting the carrots first, because the carrots basically cook very late. We will put the carrots and then the baby corns. Whatever requires long-term cooking needs to go first. So now let this cook on high flame. And as soon as it is 2/3 cooked, we will be putting the capsicums. We will put all the colored capsicums. So yellow, red, green, and then again saute it over high flame. Look how colorful and nutritious this Hakka noodle is. Saute it for around 2 minutes. Let it get cooked 2/3. Now our capsicum is also cooked nicely. It has maintained the texture and looks crunchy. Now I'll put the mushrooms. So these are button mushrooms that I have chopped. This is around a bowl of mushrooms. So now let this also saute and wilt a bit. Mushroom has got a lot of moisture, so it will wilt very soon. So the mushrooms have cooked properly now. So we'll put the cabbages. So the red cabbage goes in and the green cabbage. Now again, still the flame is on high. So just mix this See how wonderful this is looking. If you don't have a wok, what you can do is you can use a kadai like I am using today. There's no problem if you don't have a wok at your place. So mix it. The flame is on high. So at this stage we can add the chopped white part of the green onion and little bit of the green part of the green onions. Mix them. At this stage, let's start adding the spices. So first and foremost is a teaspoon and half of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper powder. Mix it. Don't cook too much after you put the salt, because as soon as you put the salt, the vegetables will start releasing their moisture. So the cooking needs to be a bit faster once you put the salt. So I am putting here around a teaspoon of vinegar, white vinegar, a teaspoon of the dark soya sauce, a teaspoon of the green chili paste, a teaspoon of the hot sauce, and a teaspoon and half of the tomato ketchup. Now mix these ingredients well. Isn't it looking like a street food kind of Hakka noodles? So yeah, now the base of our Hakka noodles is completely ready. Now is the time to mix the noodles into this vegetable. So let's do that. So you can see our noodles are so separated, like they're not clogged at all, and they have a wonderful shine over them, right? Because we have put half a teaspoon of oil after the cooking. Now let's add this to the vegetable. And now a little bit of sprinkle of the green onion, and now just mix it. Mix the vegetable and the noodles. Mix it thoroughly. You can do it with a fork also. It will take around a minute or so. Our Hakka noodles are nicely mixed. And see how yummy the dish is looking. So see, now the dish is completely ready, and now we can actually serve the dish. So let's do that. I'll serve and show you. So I have served the Veg Hakka noodles, as you can see, and I have garnished it with the greens of the green onions and juliennes of the ginger. And I hope you liked my recipe, and do subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And thank you for watching my channel and my videos. I love the appreciation that I'm getting. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.